everybody? Drix310 here bringing some more WWE Supercard. And for this one, I do have a surprise pack opening. And last time we did a mini 30. This time I decided to do 5 more. Let's get it up to 35 pack opening this time. And the previous video, I had joined King of the Ring with the full Legendary Pro team. I didn't use that method where you have like a Legendary Pro that's untrained. But so far, the competition looks so easy. It actually surprised me because I thought I was gonna get like at least 6 people with full Legendary Pro teams. But none of them tend to have like, I did see like 1 or 2 have like 3 or 4 Legendary Pro, but they're not like up there in the standings, if I would say. Because it was me and this guy Undertaker who were the top 2. But I can't seem to remember who's the other guy. I think it was Six Shooter. Yeah, he does have 2 Legendary Pros right there with him. Yeah, but I can't seem to remember the rest. But you guys could tell, I am 21 in Bow. If you guys don't know what the Bow is, a reference when Bo Dallas had his own little win streak, and then R-Truth came and just wrecked his streak. So yeah, hopefully I do end the whole King of the Ring 51 in Bow. Or depends if there is a third match or whatever. But yeah, basically this King of the Ring is so easy I could like just go to sleep and still be victorious. Well, no, I can't go to sleep because I need to be active during the playoffs for my energy. But that was just like a little irony of saying this King of the Ring is super easy. Like it's been a long time that I've been 21 and that I've been had a 0 loss ever since my last People's Champion. But then I kind of lost it when I went to sleep because I had a good sleep. So let's do that 35 pack opening, and you guys already know. Let's try to get 2 more. I don't see why not. Alright, so we're gonna let's face Thorsten here. And I am trying to pick up some more Legendary Pros because I am trying to make different kind of teams. Like I am trying to have a blue arrow team, a yellow arrow team, and I am trying to have a yellow blue arrow team where I have Power and Toughness as Brock and Big Show. They're gonna basically tag team each other up, but I just need the Big Show, and I also need Rey Mysterio and The Rock, Ultimate Warrior, and any who could be a good tag team with Rey Mysterio will be good. And then I am thinking about making another team with this full yellow, like adding Yokozuna, maybe Big Show, Brock, and Stone Cold. But I have to see who is another good yellow arrow who has a good speed. I haven't pretty much seen all the yellow arrows yet. So we're gonna open this match with Charisma. This calls for Triple H, even though he's not the best at it. As you guys can see, we're facing Stone Cold. He is a truly threat when it comes to charisma and toughness, but this is just a charisma match. He is also super threat still, and he is gonna take us out right there. Speed and charisma. I'll say my Shawn Michaels and use Rey Mysterio. Even though he had, oh dude, I forgot to use my boost. I'm so dumb. Hope he doesn't use boost. Okay, it is gonna end up a tie. We do have a chance now. Speed, I'm not pretty confident because Brie Bella does have good speed, and we're gonna face Stephanie McMahon, so there's not gonna be no trouble there, no worries. All right, I know this match is gonna be tag team. I'm pretty confident I am gonna win this one, especially now that it is charisma. Except we're facing like Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, or Ultimate Warrior, whoever's good tag team with Undertaker, would definitely take us out on charisma side. But since this part is Edge and they don't have that good tag team alignment, they are gonna lose. And they still lost if they would have had that good tag team. So let's get to 37 picks. As you can see, the whole bottom row is already empty. So let's start from here. What do we get? We get the Miz common. Sergeant Slaughter, the briefcase, and hopefully later in the future they do bring more support cards, especially in the survivors here. Like not bring the same ones that we have, but bring extra more. Because I definitely do think that we need extra more. Like I forget which one that we didn't really need. It's been a long time since I really had this conversation about the support cards. But yeah, I'm gonna have to really check on it and see which ones like do make sense to have and then see if there is. I think there was supposed to be like a new one, not like a new one, but like a new one they're supposed to make that would be super helpful. Maybe let's see, AJ Lee, Ryback, Damian Sandow. We do definitely need a missed out card. Like I was saying, we do definitely need like some people were requesting a Lana card. Like I think it was a raise power and speed. I don't know, something like that. You guys will know better since some of you guys were having a conversation about that. So let's train Nikki Bella up. She's almost getting to the full, so we could feed her up later on. So far I need to train up AJ and Brie Bella if I do have a chance. And who else do I need to train? I am gonna go by categories this time. Alright, that's gonna get her up to level 32. Wasn't she level 32? What the hell am I? Or she just actually like boosted so little. I think she did. Didn't even see that right. And I'm sorry if I'm kind of like, if my voice sounds like this. It's early in the morning. I barely woke up and I had to get me some energies before I started collecting my before I start doing this pack opening thing. Because you guys it's way easier on doing it on device such as iPad because I play the game, quit the app, uh, do the app again. It's like easier method than doing it on BlueStacks because you have to like wait until BlueStacks loads, and BlueStacks is much slower for me. But you guys can see if I would have never energized on this person handle man, because my team was like almost like Nikki Bella here. Yeah, they would have killed my win streak. Daniel Bryan would have beat Shawn Michaels most certainly. AJ Lee, no doubt. And then Randy Orton, of course, he would have beat Brock at a low energy. So yeah, I could have been 20 and 1 right now. But luckily I heard my voice and said I need some energies for this guy. I know this guy's gonna have some good cards, be fully energized. Well, not good cards, but I know he was gonna be like active. Is what I meant. So yeah, we have 27 picks. That's not bad. Let's get for two more. All right, see we could face. Let's face Will here. He has like about 23,000 wins, which is great. It's more than what I have. I think that is more than my total record because I'm not even like around the 22,000 range from all my total games. So let's see. We're gonna open it up with the Diva Smash Power Charisma. Now the only threat I do see is I don't think I do see much of a threat in Power Charisma when you're facing Gibella, except for Steph or Natalia. I'm not sure. I haven't pretty much seen the situation of that match. Toughness, speed, of course. Rey Mysterio. I'm calling the boost just in case we do face ourselves, and we are. Hopefully, he doesn't get a procket boost. He doesn't. Easily take that match. Tag team power, of course. Shawn Michaels, Triple H. So he's not gonna have that good tag team alignment, which is gonna give him a disadvantage. And there it is. I think it's gonna be an easy 3 and 0. 1, 2, 3. You already know. So let's get these 29 card picks. Hopefully we do draw a good card. A legendary would be the best. But hopefully we get another card from the super rare category, so I could combine and get rid of most of my super rare cards for my catalog. And we're waiting on the network. Of course, we have to. I wish there was a way to avoid this. This is gonna sign me out. I know this. It's gonna sign me out. Just do it already, VR. Oh no, it didn't. That's good. Oh, we get an energy, just what I needed for my next match against the Undertaker. Because I know last time I faced him, he used boost on me. I don't know why. It seems like he wanted to stay. He wanted to have that zero record. But after he like basically lost against me, he like totally like didn't care about the tournament now. He's like I don't know how much, but he's not having a good record now. Basically, me and him were 11 and no, 7 and 0 around there. We're facing each other in the eighth game, and I basically beat him even though he used boost, but his cards wasn't that good. Oh, talking about toughness boost, finally. You remember how my previous video I was struggling with toughness boost? I finally get a toughness boost. Damn. Yup, it's been since that previous video that we watched. I finally get a toughness boost. Nice. God damn, it took so long. Usually I get boosts like crazy, but it took this long to come. Wow. So he gets a Zaro. We get the universe. Damien Sandow. Alberto Del Rio. Sheamus. The Great Khali, which he is not released due to his contract expiring. WWE didn't know what to do with him after, so they just decided to not extend his contract no more. As we draw Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Chris Jericho, which he came back and did the highlight reel, and the part I really like when he sang that na 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 hey, goodbye. Yeah, I like that part. That was really funny because it brings me back to the old school style of the WWF Attitude Era when they actually used to do that almost all the time. I really love those segments. So let's train Nikki Bella. The reason I'm sorting by uncommons and commons is because I'm afraid in blue stacks I might lose one of my legendary PCC cards, and I'm not risking that. Because for some reason blue stack seems to like kind of lagging away, and it sometimes presses the wrong button that I don't want it to press. So I'm afraid if I select like a legendary, then I think I accidentally press train by accident. Oh hell, no, I'm not taking that risk. Even though it is gonna tell me in my sure, but I'm not gonna take that risk still. Cause sometimes this thing presses buzzer by itself most of the times when it like lags and I'm just clicking and clicking, and it just press like random button wherever on the area that I just clicked on. So sorry, this is taking kind of long. All right, let's get these 5 comments out of here. We should not even get a full. We still need a couple of cards. So basically, after another round of card limit reach, it should be either Jack Swagger, Kofi Kingston that we're gonna train up just so we could feed uh one of the new legendary pairs if we are getting one, or just fitting a basically a single legendary card. So let's get back to the card pack. We got 9 more. Hopefully we'll get to 11 with after this victory. So I do want to face Alberto Rio, but at the same time I want to face Ash just because he has a good record. So let's face Ash. Ash 388. Even though he has an Undertaker Super Rare as a champion, I know he has some legendary pros with him. Alright, Power Toughness. I'm gonna just risk this one, even though Natalia might be a threat. and it's Naomi. Epic Perfect Pro ain't gonna do nothing with that, even though it caused a second win. I'm thinking that person has a problem with the diva. He still hasn't gotten a better diva than the Epic Pro, which some people do really have a problem with divas. But ever since I joined my Legendary King of the Ring, my first three Legendary King of the Rings, I actually got three divas in a row: Nikki, Steph, and then Brie. And then luckily on my previous King of the Ring, I had gotten a Nikki Bella. I mean a Brie Bella, which I really don't need, but she is gonna come through when I ever use that method where you send a Legendary Pro level 0 to the King of the Ring and then train it right after you had played your first match. So basically, you could just face 4 Legendary Pro teams and 1 Epic. But last time I had a full Legendary Pros, they must have had done the same method as I did. And this time I got luckily in this King of the Ring because I did join King of the Ring right after afternoon. I usually do it before afternoon, but luckily I got some pretty weak guys. Not weak guys, but they don't have that much good cards with them. So if they don't have good cards, Legendary Pros, it ain't gonna do it ain't gonna be no competition to me because I have a full Legendary Pro card, a Pro team. So we do draw the last one, Italia. There is nothing good in this draw, just for that toughness boost, I would say, because the rares won't do nothing for me, and I do needed a toughness boost because I was just 0 and 5. It was getting lonely right there. Let's check it out. Look, you see, we only have 1 out of 5. Wow, they need to start giving me more toughness and power. I noticed I'm starting to get a more charisma, a lot more, even though I already have that full. So yeah, hopefully, and like in the future updated, this game is still gonna be if this game is still gonna be alive. Hopefully they do work on those boosts. Like say we get a charisma boost full, we should not be getting more charisma boosts unless we wasted one and we have 4 out of 5 instead of 5 out of 5. Because I think my NBA it does have something like that where you get like, or I don't know which game was it, but I know it was some of those games where like I remember I had a full boost and then like gave me this error, not this error code, but this like message code that's saying like the boost is full or something that you guys should not be giving more. I think it was NBA. I'm not sure though. So you guys can see I am 1-1. This guy is gonna put a threat. Probably my Nikki Bella was unplayed. So let's get one more match and that should end the video. So I think I am gonna switch using this time I am from my next videos. I am gonna switch the diva up just to make it more different. And let's put Bella up to see how the situations happen now. So now that we have Bella, I don't think I'll be needing much of that speed, even though I think I don't now. Now that I think about it. Oh, but I do need it. I do really need it when I'm coming face to face against Rey Mysterio. Against the Rey Mysterio. So I will keep that and still keep experimenting on what supports are really good that I need. So let's get on a match and let's see how things go. We're the newly diva, even though she is the assistant of the other diva. Tag team. We're gonna open it with the tag team, and it is Speed Charisma. I'm for sure gonna send in Ray and San Martino, just because Triple. I mean, I was sending Triple H, but Triple H speed is so low. So we are definitely gonna win just because he has Triple H, right back, one of the two almost lowest speed, and of course they don't have that tag team alignment. I wish the AI would play like the cards better, or like they play or they could at least play like a good tag team instead of like not having the good tag team there. Because I think he does have a good another card that could could have a good tag team alignment with Ryback or Triple H. So let's see. We have Speed. You're gonna go Shawn Michaels. Hopefully we don't come face to face to Rey Mysterio. And you guys can see Undertaker could have been a good tag team with Triple H, even though they would have never gotten that boost because they're both left arrows. But we are definitely gonna win that. Shawn Michaels is much faster. Toughness, Triple H. That's his third best stat, meaning his second weakest stat. And we're gonna face Kane. Hopefully he doesn't get a prog, but even if he does, we still won this match. Sorry. Keep on burping. Alright, we are the winner. Alright, let's get to picks. I know it won't be nothing good. We get a Titus O'Neil and an Energy. Energy is really, really good right now. I definitely do need to keep maintaining my 21 in bow, 22 in bow, I would say. I just came out undefeated John. Let's see how the match went, then we'll end the video. So for the first match, toughness, speed. Of course, Shawn Michaels is gonna wreck Randy Orton, the the simple version of Randy Orton. And then we do have Nikki Bella against Brie Bella. Even though if my Nikki was fully energized, I would have still lost that match. I might, just because it was just because her Brie Bella played already one game. And Power Charisma, of course, he doesn't have no legendary pros, so you ain't gonna do nothing against my legendary pros. So let's see, I am facing Undertaker next, which shouldn't be much of a threat unless he uses boost, but I am gonna use my energy just in case he does do that same thing he did last time. I was in my schedule right now. Look, I think it was my eighth game. Yeah, like eighth game. I beat him 2-1. He used boost. He did have legendary pro Kane. Oh, well, now you think about it, he did have two legendary pros, huh? So he did definitely beat me with Big Show and Brock, but of course Brock is his Brock is not a pro, so he's not gonna do nothing. And his Kane is pro, but what gives him disadvantage is the John Cena. Is that John Cena Epic? Yeah, John Cena Epic. But the thing that I'm like really really concerned is he still has a super rare support, or really hasn't updated his supports. One of those two. But either that, hopefully, what's gonna go wrong is that my King of the Ring and my NBAs are both gonna start off in the playoffs tomorrow in the morning. So I am gonna have to be active on playing those two. I'm gonna have to play one game on BlueStacks, the other one on iPad, just because I have those two games running at the same time now. It's gonna be pretty tough. Hopefully, I don't get knocked out on one of those two tournaments because I do really really want the legendary pair before Survivor Series comes out, and hopefully it doesn't come out after Raw or something like that. Because I don't want the Survivor Series to be out when I am in the middle of Legendary King of the Ring. Hopefully it comes out this weekend. I know some of you guys are expecting it to come out today or tomorrow or a little bit earlier, but hopefully I'm not, because I do want to get this King of the Ring finish. So yeah, hopefully things go good on my King of the Ring. Even though I am the top, I still gotta be active in my playoffs to win. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves, having fun with the game and all that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.